Yeah.
Hey. Oh,
Game on the line. Who would take the last shot?
Me. That's a dumb question. Me.
What's happening? What's happening? Sunday
Yeah.
night, Channel 6. We got all four in the building. Zero Cool, Mr. Isaac. Polo
Let's
Smith,
go.
81. Miles Smith.
What's
Tap Mode
happening?
CEO, Mr. Harris, just walked off. I don't know where he went.
what it do? I'm back.
But
I'm back. I
got
am
all four.
back. I am back. Yes, sir.
Now you done got back into the screen.
He jumped out of
What's
there
going
like
on, though?
LeBron trying to jump out of LA.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Dang.
Let's get it. Let's have ourselves a
What y'all going on this evening?
pretty good Sunday night, man. Chill, man.
Shoot. We can hit that Marcus Smart situation, I guess.
That's
I
one of
ain't,
them
e-
I did see. I did see
I,
that today.
I didn't even know he was a free agent yesterday.
Well,
I ain't even,
you know he wasn't gonna stay where he was at.
Where you was at?
he Washington?
Washington.
No.
I told you, hey, where instead of OKC, now it's the Wizards now where dreams. Yeah, no,
Yeah. They
you know.
I won't be shocked they cut CJ McCollum too. Well, not cut, but by a mile. I won't be
He's
shocked they
gonna.
sign him.
It's gonna be a reunion back at Portland, man. It ain't happened yet, but it's gonna happen.
Mm,
My
I can
personal
see it.
opinion. My personal opinion.
I can see it. I can see it.
Did
Um,
y'all watch the
So
Pacquiao fight?
no, I did not. Well, I know it was a draw last night.
Yeah, it
what
was a majority draw.
what
Majority draw.
platform it was on?
I think it was on Amazon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Wow.
only fight I'm looking forward to is the Canelo Bud fight. That's the only fight I'm really looking.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to see the rematch between Roach and Davis.
That
I
one
am
too.
ready to see that rematch. Cause I
That
actually
one
think
too.
Roach gonna beat him again too. He actually beat him the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time.
he sure did. He sure did. Took it to him. Took it to him.
So, you know,
He gonna cook him
I know.
again. He gonna cook him again.
And be honest, as crazy as this gonna sound, I'm happy to see Max Kellerman back on TV, man. For that Canelo fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, they gonna bring the old HBO crew to call that Canelo fight.
Mm.
Everybody they had.
Only, or it's gonna be some additional people
Well, that
alongside with
part
them.
that probably has some more people, but they already said Max the lead commentator for that
Of
fight, and
course,
then
smart move.
and
Smart
then
move.
I forgot Marcus probably knowing the old guy that was calling fights with him at HBO, and they'll probably bring Roy Jones Jr. That used to be the three-man booth they had. So
What about what's that dude name? He was a fighter, but he retired. I think he retired.
Who that?
Light skinned cat. What's his name?
oh, you talk about the boy
Mosley?
from the nah,
No,
he
no.
talking about old boy from the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know who I'm trying to call. You know who it is. Dang, I can't.
Ward,
Ward, yeah.
Ward.
Andre
Uh,
Ward, what it?
I think he on the
That's him. That's
contract.
him.
I
That's
think he
him.
on the contract with ESPN. Now,
Oh,
I
oh.
don't I don't know if that contract has expired yet. I don't know if they be honest. I ain't seen ESPN do boxing in months, so I don't know what that situation is.
Huh.
Mm.
So that would be a good booth. That would be a real good booth to have. So
All for them
I
to see
mean,
Canelo put that work in. That's all.
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna say Canelo gonna lose, but I don't think there's gonna be no easy Canelo fight like it's been in the past.
Canelo finna get
Fam,
that work.
Fam, why are you so bent on Canelo winning this fight, man? Please
What you
explain
mean,
that. Explain that, bro.
bro? His body will work, bro. Compared to Bud, come on, bro.
That's it. Just body work.
I mean, power, speed, size,
Nah,
battles,
nah,
fights.
nah.
Come
I ain't
on,
gonna
bro.
lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, Mike.
Power. I may agree with you on the power side of things, but if you're talking speed, reach, and what was the other one?
Body will work
Mm. Well, I ain't gonna lie
and
Never
to you,
mind
size,
Mike.
body work. Never mind body
and
work,
he
but
got the size.
speed
Man,
and reach. Speed and reach. I'm going with the Nebraskan man.
But
man, I
why?
ain't gonna lie.
He hasn't fought at that weight. He hasn't fought
No,
at that weight.
and he moving up 2 weight classes.
2 weight classes. You think he gonna have
He
that same
moving up
speed?
2 weight classes. And to me, this just me. And my supervisor put me on to this. I feel like he should have took a warm-up fight before he took this fight at that
Yeah.
weight. He should have took a warm-up fight. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
it'll be all right.
So,
He got
all
it. He got
right,
it. He got it.
all right.
Be all right.
I mean,
This a different beast out.
yeah.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware of who Canelo is. Trust me. Trust me.
Mm.
I know that ain't no slouch there, man. Oh, I know he ain't.
And to be real with y'all, from everything I just been reading, and I know Marcus probably done seen it. It looked like majority of the fights now, like I said, I don't even know if ESPN even still showing boxing now, but it look like the majority of the fights gonna start coming on Netflix and Amazon.
Smart move.
That's what it looked like to me.
Smart move.
Then
I think.
I did see your boy yesterday on the zone. What's his name? I forgot the fighter name, Zurich or whatever his name is. He fought yesterday, and then which one? Logan Paul came to the ring and got in his face, but Logan, I don't think Logan Paul want that smoke. I don't really think he want that smoke, but
Oh man.
you know,
Didn't Paul just call out Usyk and somebody?
yeah, that's who it was. Using because Houston won last yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
won his fight yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Then you got Houston really need to go ahead. Much as this fighter done let me down, Houston need to go ahead and fight Anthony Joshua. Don't get that over with.
Mm. Oh, here's a good topic right here that I see. The ladies of the WNBA are now wearing shirts called "Pay Us What You Owe Us." All
What they owe?
pay us what you owe us. So
Who owe them what? Pay them what they owe what? Time out, bro. Time out.
my question is, and now that you done said anything, so go ahead. You'll be the first to give me give the round table your personal opinion, your thoughts.
Pay them what? What value do they hold? Because they don't make money. In order to get money, you got to make money. That's the return of investment. You got to put a product out there that's gonna get something in return, so that when you do make a profit, you can actually get money on what your value is. But when your value is garbage, right, and you trash, and the only reason people watch basketball or the WNBA is because they want to see Caitlin Clark and maybe like a couple
Mm.
other females, that that, that you gonna get what you get. I mean, you can't be a bottom feeder and think you're gonna get caviar and stuff when you putting out trash word, bro. Like, no, man, like, bro, they don't need no money. They getting money right now. They done got jets now. They ain't have jets before. They got planes now. They got all just because Caitlin Clark brought all these eyes to WNBA. Now they want
Isaac,
to
So go ahead, get him.
Isaac,
Go ahead
check
and
this
get him.
out, right?
Go
Check
ahead
this
and get
out.
him.
Check this out.
Go ahead and get him.
Check this out. Number one,
go go ahead
number
and get him.
one. Oh, I ain't here to get nobody. But number one, the thing about the planes and stuff, uh, the player, the union had already had that set in place before Caitlin Clark got there. They had already bargained that before they got there. Her first year there just happened to come the same year they finally got their planes, but they
Mm-hmm.
came with a collective bargain like 2 years before she even got there. They had already
Mm-hmm.
negotiated that, so that was gonna come no matter Caitlin Clark got there or not,
Mm-hmm.
regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now Caitlin Clark being there is gonna help them keeping it, maybe not. But she ain't. Last
Well,
I checked, she was on the floor last night. Number
You know
one,
who
well,
number
you
two, that
yeah.
same logic using that only people only watching the WNBA is to see for other people. You can use that for the NBA.
Right.
I mean, it's people only watch the NBA for about 5, 6 people. Ain't
Mhm.
nobody. You think people watching? You think you can
Let,
probably ask 5, 6 people on the street right now who the NBA MVP is right now, and they
They can't
cannot
tell
tell you
you.
who the
They can't
MVP
tell
of
you.
the NBA is right now.
I look at
The
that, right?
Finals
I look at
MVP
that.
or the regular MVP, they cannot tell you.
You're right, because I mean, you in that regards, I agree. But at the same time, my rebuttal for that would be is you are already invested in the NBA team, unlike a WNBA team,
Well, well,
because you grew up. Like for example,
Yeah,
we
because
grew
the
up
NBA been around for 75 years.
right. So you are already invested
The NBA
in
had
a
a 40-year head start.
right, but at the same time, most of these teams have got some kind of history behind it too. Whether it was a great player or whether it was a run,
mhm,
you've got some kind of history to go back on to be like, these were the days, or we had a dynasty run, or you know what I'm saying, we got one of the best players in the NBA right now. So you have
mhm.
that to
What
counteract.
great player? What great player the Memphis Grizzlies got?
well,
That,
we
What
all
player
know.
the Los Angeles Clippers got?
I mean, people gonna say
What
Kawhi, or
great
they gonna
player?
Oh,
say
What great player does the Charlotte Hornets got?
they could have. Oh, they had
that
back in the
boy,
day.
that
Back in
it's
the
Ooh.
two.
day,
It's
now.
only two. It's only two right now. But if you saying in the years past,
I
And
mean, you
there's some
have
names.
yeah, you
But if
got
you
names
talking
to go
current,
with.
if you talking current, it's only
Melo.
Lamelo and that boy from Alabama, that rookie.
shit,
Nah,
he man, nah, man.
the point I'm making is none of these teams I mentioned has a Michael Jordan, a
hmm
Magic Johnson,
hmm
or a Larry Bird, or a LeBron James. None of
hmm
those type. They got players that we know. Yeah, we can name you 1,000 Sacramento Kings and Memphis Grizzlies and all that. Us four,
hmm
we can spout them off all day long. But can the casual person name you 4 people in the last 3 years that played for the Memphis Grizzlies other than John Morant?
Well, you got some people
No.
think Paul. You got some people think Paul Gasol still played for the Grizzlies his whole career. You got some people
Yes.
that think that. Yeah, like literally. But but I will say
Let me
this.
tell you, this is me now. This is me.
Mhm.
This is me, dog. I forgot that Steve Francis got drafted to the Grizzlies and forced his way to the Rockets.
To the
Rockets.
right.
Yep.
Yep.
If this is me talking, and I forgot about that.
hmm
He had to pull
Well,
out Ace Bailey because he didn't want to go to Vancouver.
yep. Yep. That's right. That's right. Well, I will say
But
this.
yeah, that's
I'll
go
say
ahead.
this. I think they deserve some more money. But I get what Oz is saying. They is losing money. You know what I'm saying? But I
They
will
set to
say
lose $40 million this year.
this year, and I will say this. Only reason I'm gonna say they deserve some more money, they keep adding teams. Like they finna put a team in Cleveland, they finna put a team in Philly,
Detroit.
and
Mm,
Detroit finna get a
mm,
team. You
mm.
know what I'm saying? So, and I will say this for somebody who does watch it, the games have been a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? And competitive. But they still got they like I'm putting it like this. To me, they like MLS. They still got a lot of growing to do.
Yeah, they only
A
been out
lot of
for how
growing to
long?
do.
They only been out for how long so far?
Who
For
WNBA?
the
About
WNBA
Yeah,
20, about
since
30 years, ain't it?
1997.
Yeah.
Yeah.
97 to now.
hmm
1997.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember then the Houston
Yeah,
Comets won the one like the first few
yeah,
championships,
that's
right?
right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
hmm But yeah, they
Yeah.
got to get better. I think they need to increase the pay, but all this
You
ain't the
bring up
reason.
Cleveland and Detroit. The,
Was that Marcus?
you bring up Cleveland and Detroit. This is going to be Cleveland and Detroit's second WNBA franchise. Because
hmm
remember, the Cleveland Rockers and the Detroit what was
Sharpe,
the other
I think.
name?
Detroit
Sharpe,
shot. Yeah,
That was
that's what it
Sharpe.
Tulsa.
was. That's what it was.
I thought the shot was the Tulsa team.
Nah,
It,
they
it
had
was
the
Detroit.
Tulsa shot, but it was Detroit. They had Detroit
Yeah,
too,
yeah, they
though.
moved from Detroit. Yeah,
True,
yeah,
yep,
yeah.
that's
You right,
right.
you right. Yeah, so that ought to tell you something. And
Yep,
I
but
give you something.
mhm,
Take this as a jit, and I don't know if y'all remember this. Take this as a jit who worked at Bland Farms back in the day when Bland Farms didn't have no money to pay nobody,
mhm,
and what didn't have no money. Guess what? Just because they wasn't making money, you still. Let me put it another way. Even when a company isn't making money, you still want your money at the end of the week every week.
right.
No matter how bad that company is doing.
Mhm,
You still want to be paid for the job that you're doing, no matter how bad the company itself is doing. Let them handle that. Let the WNBA take it up with the NBA and their sponsors and all that.
mhm.
But the bottom line, them players want to get their money.
Yep, and then from what I just read before we came on live, I guess Kelsey Plum was talking, and Caitlin Clark team didn't even want to put on the shirts.
Mm,
She dropped that little nugget.
I mean,
Well,
we
it
mm-hmm.
had
was only two players in the actual game, right? Aaliyah Boston and the girl that replaced Caitlin Clark. So I mean, because remember, Caitlin Clark
Yeah,
didn't actually play in the game. She
yeah,
was
yeah.
there, but she didn't actually play
She ain't
in the
play
game.
yesterday. Yeah. hmm Yeah. So it's gonna be that's gonna be when they collect the bargain agreement up. That's up after this season.
Yeah, because
Oh
they
no.
talking about they might lock out
Yeah.
the whole league,
hmm
everybody.
hmm
So
They
I
gonna
mean,
they end up at the end of the day they gonna end up getting a deal that is gonna be win very much. I mean,
Let's hope so.
because
you
I
know,
because I would hate to see this league lock out right around the time when it's time for Juju and Flage to come in.
that's what I'm saying. Yep. And Juju was at the game yesterday.
Hmm. I would really, really hate that.
Yeah.
But can we talk about a player who actually is doing something? I mean, because Nafisa Collier with her fine yellow
Yes, sir.
ass
see,
busted
see, I, all right, Marcus.
36 points last night.
Man,
Score. That's the scoring record.
hold up,
You know she
hold
she
up.
on track to be MVP for this season.
hmm Almost won championship last year.
Yeah, and you know she
hmm
pretty much started at unrivaled lead that they have in the off season too.
hmm
Her and
But
what's her name from the Liberty
Uh,
in that school?
who's
yeah, next school, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Mamba?
yeah.
So I
Hold
mean,
up, hold up, hold up. Let's give Mike a little shout out here. His alum. You know what I'm saying? Because then she played UConn. Oh yeah, she's alum. You know what I'm saying? You know, and cause I seen it on his face. That's what he wanted to say.
Actually, no. Actually, no.
Yeah,
But I'm glad you said that. It was about Collier.
yeah.
She is on brand team who?
Is she on Jordan Brand? She on Jordan Brand? I ain't know that. I ain't know she was on Jordan Brand.
Yes,
Mm.
sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Sure is.
You know what crazy? I was looking at her jersey.
Yeah. I don't
Sure
even look at
was.
none of their jerseys, bro. I don't look at none of these.
Dang.
Ain't Paige,
I don't support the WNBA.
Oh, go ahead,
ain't
Marcus.
Paige Team Jordan too?
Now that I don't know.
Uh,
That I don't know.
I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise me if she is.
Did she just come out, or was that like already
Yeah,
Who
known?
paid?
It was her
she's a
rookie year.
rook. This her first year.
Yeah, this
This
her
her
rookie.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no. I mean, did she just come out the closet, or
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah, yeah. It came
or
out
did
yesterday. Yeah,
But
okay?
she was never in the closet.
yeah,
Yeah.
She was never in the
yeah.
closet. Because
Well,
her
I think she.
girlfriend was on the team
Was on the team.
last year. She was never
Yeah.
in the closet. These girls don't ain't no closet no more.
Nope.
Ain't
I
no,
feel
ain't
like they
no
got
closet no
tired of,
more.
yeah.
But I was saying, like, it just came out
At
that she
least
was
for the women, it ain't.
officially. But it was just recent that she was official, right? Like on our
Yeah,
team.
they just really put out they was in a relation they in a relationship together. That's basically what they
I
put out
thought I really thought she was straight, bro. I really did. I thought she was
Nah.
straight.
You can tell by how she
uh,
dressed and all that. She ain't.
there. Mm.
Mm. Now I know what was funny on Twitter a couple weeks back when Flage did her relationship announcement and it was that dude she going with some dude play for LSU, one of them football players. He a wide receiver, and everybody was like, "Man, we thought you was gay." Nah, that's what y'all get. That's what y'all get.
Yeah.
That's what y'all get for
Yeah,
popping
I
out
know
with a
how
nigga on y'all.
yeah,
That's what y'all
yeah.
get.
Yeah, you right, Marcus. You right.
That's what you get. Thought you had one. That's what you get.
Uh-huh.
uh,
And she gonna be in Savannah this weekend.
Oh, word.
What doing that back to school
Yeah,
giveaway that she do every year?
she doing the back, and she giving out free mammograms and stuff too.
you saw she was on Shay Shay interview.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't watched it yet, but I see she was on now. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
So y'all think that since his legal troubles is behind him, number one, because it was never his decision to come back, that ESPN is actually gonna let him back on. Number two, all those sponsorships that he lost with Club Shay Shay, like Boost Mobile and DraftKings, you think he's gonna get his sponsors back?
Nah,
It's
Uh-huh.
pos. It's
nah.
possible. It's
I
possible.
mean,
I think they're gonna do the same thing they did to Paul Pierce. They ain't gonna bring him back. But as far as the sponsors, I think he'll get something, maybe not DraftKings, but he'll get something else and replace it that's similar. He'll get something back that's like, okay, they'll take a chance on him, and then from there he'll go
Yeah,
back up.
maybe an underdog.
Yeah.
It'll
underdog
be
fantasy.
Because see,
something. He'll get something.
what
He'll get something.
what's funny is okay when the volume didn't bring him back, and DraftKings in the volume when they dropped Club Shay Shay, they picked up Fat Joe and Jada Kids,
Mm.
Mm.
Hmm.
and Boost Mobile did too. But pretty much Fat Joe got the same scandal going on right now. That's what was funny. Y'all dropped Shannon, picked up Fat Joe and Jada Kids, and Fat Joe picked up the same exact scandal.
Yep.
Wow, that's
Except,
crazy.
except his is with an underage girl. So I mean, and they ain't dropped him yet, which is weird. So I don't see why they wouldn't get back with Shannon if they ain't dropped Fat Joe
It,
yet.
it's possible. You know what I'm saying? I want to be. I'm like you. I want to be shocked. We see something, especially if he don't get back on first take. It wouldn't
But you,
shock me.
you know
He end up
something else
on.
I was thinking too.
Mhm.
Maybe since Fox dropped all them people, maybe they try to bring him
Yeah.
back.
Well, you know
Mm.
something. You know something. You got a good point. I'm gonna tell you why. Especially now they done did that deal with Barstool. They got that
Mm-hmm.
whole deal with Barstool, and now him and old boy real good friends too.
Yeah.
Who?
So a dude that own Barstool,
And good friends with who?
the owner of
They got him on
Barstool.
Barstool because he was on Club Shay Shay. I can't get his
Oh.
name out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you.
So,
I got you.
so,
And,
so if
and when
he,
you look back at how the whole thing happened with Shannon getting let go from Fox, a lot of it had to do with Skip
Yeah.
yep,
hating on him and stuff. And now that Skip gone because he done what he did,
dog. You know what'll be funny, dog?
you can
Is
bring him back.
dog. They bring Shannon back and it'd be Shannon and Max.
Yeah, and start right back
Nah, man.
It
undisputed.
Oh
I don't
man,
know, man.
it
I don't
could
think
it
that's a
could
good
be.
fit.
Hey, yeah,
man,
hey, that'll be good. That'll be
No,
good, bro.
man.
they
No,
already they
bruh.
already done said Max and Buddy from around the horn already talking to Fox.
Well, what's
They
on the
might
table
be
right
on
now is a show with Max Kellerman, Tony Reale, and Kay Adams, all three of them together.
Now that I'll
hmm
watch.
And you know they
But
been trying to get Kay Adams on TV,
Yeah,
on regular
yeah.
TV. But you know what? If them niggas at Fox wouldn't act right with Joy Taylor, how you think they gonna act with Kay Adams?
Ooh, boy.
If they
Hey,
couldn't
you
control
heard it,
themselves
sir.
around if they couldn't control themselves around that, they gonna act a fool around her. Good God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mike, you know what Kay Adams look like?
I heard the name, but no.
I'm
she
gonna
a
send
little
you a
baddie,
picture
dog.
of her.
She a little baddie.
She right up your alley. She right up your alley. She right up your alley, up your at your front door, ringing the doorbell.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead and put the picture in the chat now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Kay Adams.
Oh yeah, she a baddie, bro.
Mm.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah, I
See
could,
what's
but it wouldn't. A lot of that won't shock me, man. If a lot of them moves happen, a lot of them moves happen. Cause, cause think about it. How best Max get back at Stephen A. Oh, I get Shannon too.
Nah, bro.
Yes, especially since Stephen A. acting like he don't want Shannon back anyway.
Yep.
He made him look like a fool, man.
And then talking about some when he got on that show, he was like, I don't know if Shannon did it or not.
Yep, that's
But
exactly
but
what he
but
said.
me and the people in charge at Disney gotta talk about it. What you mean you don't know? What you supposed to be saying is I'm gonna stand by my friend and I
I
don't
was
believe he
standing by my
did
guy.
it. That's what
Yep.
you're supposed to be saying.
But that ain't his guy though. That never was his guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he
you
wanted
but he
me
gotta
to.
put on
He
the lie.
wanted
But
me
you
to.
gotta lie though, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
he trying to
yeah.
clean himself off, but he don't want to have nothing to do with that.
hey, that says a lot though. If damn,
They got a little quiet there, brother.
my goodness, boy. And she is supposed to be.
She was on the NFL Network one time. I think she's still on the
Yeah,
NFL
she.
Network.
Nah. She
She ain't
got
on
Good
the
Morning
NFL Network
Football.
no more.
Nah, she on
Fubo.
dang it,
She on
uh,
Fubo now. That's where I see her
Fu-
on.
Fubo and the little DraftKings network they got.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She
Yeah,
be on there with Lou Williams
yeah, Lou
and
Williams and Chandler Parsons.
what's
Well.
yeah.
All right, I see.
Hey, Mike, I see Cincinnati signed your boy Desmond Ritter for a contract.
My boy,
Cincinnati, what? The Bengals?
Yeah, the Bengals signed
Yeah.
him yesterday.
come on, cuz.
Hometown deal.
He gonna be
Probably.
the
Basically,
third string. I mean, keep it real.
Practice squad, maybe, if that.
Yeah, it's that.
That
Now
was
you
Mike's
got
Come
boy.
now you
on,
gotta see
fam.
if the Bengals gonna sign Trey Henderson.
Shoot, after that contract TJ Watt just got.
Yeah, now you know something. That happened beforehand, and Trey has been trying to get his with them fools. Now it just made things very interesting. Now,
Well,
because now,
I won't be shocked to get traded before the season starts. Halfway through preseason because
who Henderson?
Cincinnati don't like to pay people, man. They just
Yeah, I
don't.
know. I know
I
they have a
just,
bad history of that shit, man. I know.
yeah. He don't like to pay people, so it won't shock me if something happened, he get traded. Now the who I don't know, but that
You
one
know
that
what's
one
wild?
surprised me.
You know what's wild? This was when all that stuff was going on. I actually seen, believe it or not, I seen the A has been linked to him.
I can see that.
oh Cliff, what's
You know what
up,
I'm saying?
man?
Oh, Cliff in the chat.
Yeah,
What's up, Cliff?
Yeah.
I'm posting that shit on Facebook, man. I'm telling them to tune in,
Okay.
tune in.
Oh, my boy Craig on.
I'm I'm
Oh,
I'm
that was the
I'm
other day. Okay.
I'm getting them tuning in, man. So
Okay.
Yeah, Cliff
just
just
trying
left
to
a
just try.
comment like 5 minutes ago,
Yeah,
8:55.
I see it.
Just trying to.
Hey, y'all
Oh
doing
man,
fantasy football this year?
Yeah,
that'll be cool to
I'm
do.
doing one at the
That'll be cool
job
to do,
right
bro.
now.
That'll be cool to do.
Hmm.
When we gonna do draft?
Yeah, we can do
It's
one.
hey,
So we need about
let's
at
go.
least 6, 7 more people.
Yeah. Cause what you need at least 10.
Yeah, 10 minimum, I think.
Mhm.
I've been in one for like almost a decade right now.
Yeah, we got one at the job. I mean, dude just sent us a text message the other day.
Shoot, when I was at Fort Stewart working, we used to do the fantasy football, and then we had the pick 'em where you put in the team and then the score, whatever.
Yeah, we doing that too. We doing that too.
Boy, I used to come up big on those.
Oh, you talking about the combined score?
Well, I think you just pick whoever you think was going to win, and then for the
Oh
last
yeah,
one,
yeah,
you put
yeah.
a score.
Okay.
And then there was another one where you check a box, and then whatever the number is, if your team has that ending number, you get something out of it or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Whatever that cash price is in that square is what you get.
Yeah,
I've
but
I've, I've heard that.
but they got to that your number got to match the score.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey man, it's whatever. That sounds fun to me, man. If we can pull it off, let's do it.
Oh, I know something I want to tell you guys. I sent it on Twitter, but I follow that guy Marcus Matt Brown, the one that was always leaking stuff about college football 25 and
Hmm.
26.
hmm
And man, he was talking about the college basketball coming out. Okay, everybody know EA getting ready to make the game, right? And you remember you said something about 2K making the game. Well, the offer 2K
Yeah.
gave, the offer 2K gave, they wanted to make it a DLC.
A what?
Yeah, I read the article.
That'd be
I
way
looked at
better.
it. Well,
Would it?
I'm listen to what he said. The
Go
first
ahead. Go
year
ahead.
was the first year was gonna only have
Like
like
an add-on
15.
NBA 2K.
2K, yep. The first year was only gonna have like 15 teams with the men and the women. Then the second year have 30, and then on and on and on. It'll gradually be up. But I think they kind of declined. I think whoever the little college thing or whatever declined, they was like, nah, that ain't gonna work. But said that's what 2K that's
That,
what
that
2K had on the table in the
that
negotiation.
that will work because that will work better because you got a lot of people. They already you got a lot of people who ain't really big gamers, but they do kick out money every year for Madden, 2K, and now NCAA. So now with a college basketball game about to come out soon, that is gonna have to kick out $100 more probably for another game. If it's just gonna be an add-on for NBA 2K, that's $100 less somebody got to spend every year. So that'd be kind of good financially wise. I mean,
Hmm.
budget wise, that'd be a little better on a person.
Yeah, you look
And
at it
plus,
like
2K
that.
is always trying to look out for people. 2K is always trying to look out for people budget wise. Because remember, when they was coming out the football and the college games, their games was always cheaper. Their
Yeah, you
football
know.
game was always cheap, and their college
Hmm.
games was always cheap.
And you remember the NFL got mad with them because they had NFL 2K for $20.
Ooh,
Yep,
excuse me.
and it was just as good as Madden
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They got mad
for
with them
for a
about
third of the
that.
price.
Yep. Sure was.
This week
Oh, you
I
talking
would
about
have,
Slammer
I
Burger.
probably watch it later. Yeah, AJ Styles is coming back to TNA tonight. This is his first appearance in TNA in like 12 years since he left in
Hmm.
2013 to go to New Japan. Then he moved on to WWE. Um, Supposedly this is gonna be him starting the program off with Trick Williams
Marlon Van
or
Buren.
whoever's gonna be the TNA champion by the end of the night
Hmm.
for the program. This
This
may
my
be
damn.
his last year.
Hmm.
Nah, I think we pretty much know this
Pass.
probably his last year.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I'll read in the comments. So I'm thinking they're probably gonna use this time here since there really ain't nothing for him to do on the main roster. They're probably just gonna use him on the TNA roster to end out this last year. Probably to get Trick Williams and Joe Henry going. Probably and whoever else that need to be elevated on that roster just to make some use of them on the way out.
Hmm.
Y'all check out the
Boy, yeah.
But like I say, I'm thinking that's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna just make use of him that last year he got. They're probably just gonna use him there to get those people over. That's probably the
Yeah.
best thing for him.
Yeah.
But you
Which that
think when
make
this
that
year is
makes
up,
sense.
though, you think he actually gonna retire, or he gonna move on to AEW or go back to New Japan, or stay in TNA full time? Because I don't think he done.
Man, it's hard to say,
Man,
man.
it's hard to say.
How old his kids is?
His kid's grown.
Most of them grown. I know he got one not
Yeah, because I
small,
think
but
one of them played baseball,
mm, yeah.
and he's
I
like
I can see
47. I think he turned 47 years
yeah.
old this year.
I can see him going back to TNA. I can see him doing TNA full time. I can see that happen.
Nah. If you want to run, he'll go back to Japan.
But you don't know if he want to leave his wife like that, our family. You know what I'm saying? That'd
See,
be
like
my
I say,
only
his
question.
kids grown now. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
his kids grown now. So it really. And the thing about a New Japan schedule, how they schedule works, they do their shows for like they'll do like a whole month of shows, and they might be off for 6 weeks at a time.
Mm,
They'll do back to back shows for a month, come back to the States. They might be back in the States for 6 weeks, then go back to Japan and do back to back shows for a month straight, and that's how they do their schedule. It ain't like WWE where it's just nonstop all year long.
mm,
They do have a better schedule. That's why a lot of guys like prefer their schedule. That's why it took a long time for Anderson and Gallows to come back to the United States because they liked the schedule that New Japan had.
mm,
And that's why it took a long time for Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks to come back to the United States because they liked that New Japan schedule so much.
mm. Yeah, I don't like what happened on SmackDown. Was it last week to my boys? I don't like that. What happened to the Street
Talking about
Profits?
the Street Profits.
Yeah,
Yeah, they all the black people lost their titles all of a sudden. That's weird, ain't it? Kind of
yeah,
funny, ain't it?
yeah. Mike, your boy in charge. What the hell going on, man? Yeah,
bro.
True colors coming out.
I've been out of tune. I've been out of tune for years, bro. I don't know. We may have to have a one-on-one sit down or something, man.
yeah. I mean, he love going to the White House. We know that.
Uh,
But
that don't
something is
that
developing.
that don't help.
Something is developing. I don't know if you noticed. It's looking like they put the Street Profits, Carmelo Hayes and R Truth together.
I did notice that.
Hmm.
I did
So I
notice
don't know
that.
what's about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen with that. Shout out to Black Couch Booking on YouTube. I'm gonna send y'all the video, but he proposed how they can do a Nation of Domination reboot.
Mm.
Uh Paris just said the Wyatt Six needed the tag team titles. Hey man, log in, Paris. Log in, Paris.
Yeah. Get on his ass now. You talking crazy, man. You talking crazy, man. He talking crazy. Talking about the
Bro,
Wild Six needed the tag title.
I mean, is
I
he
understand
lying
what
though?
I understand what
Is he
Paris
lying
saying.
though?
I understand what Paris saying because the
What
Wyatts
lie?
was losing steam. That
Yeah,
that whole that whole
oh,
Julius done jumped on.
yeah. Come on, tune in,
Come on, Julius.
everybody. Come on, tune in, tune
just
in, tune
just bring
in,
everybody in. Just bring everybody on.
tune
I
in,
get what
tune
Paris
in, baby.
saying because that faction was losing steam, right? So you had
Right.
to have something to make them interesting because they wasn't getting no, and plus they had a lot of injuries that kept stalling that storyline. So they had to give them something. But you ain't had
Right,
to.
right,
But you ain't had to. I rather they didn't have to lose their titles so quick. The Street Profits didn't.
right.
They could have drug it out. Plus, they could have went to NXT into the NXT tag titles. You could have took the tag titles off a New Day because a New Day they can afford to
New
lose
Day.
tag titles. They don't need tag titles. The
Right.
Street Profits they needed the titles. They
Yes.
needed them just as much as
Yes.
the Wyatts.
Nah, bro.
And then especially
Yeah,
if
Julius,
you
we know
ain't
your first name, man.
yeah, we know you Mario
Bro, but
brother.
the Y6
No,
though, they're more, they have more money. They'll bring more money in than the Street Profits would though.
that's true.
And they'll bring
You
more
know,
eyes.
that's true.
Yeah,
Even
selling
though
like the puppets and the merchandise
Hey,
and stuff like that.
check out the comment. Check out the comment.
talking about the New Day on Raw. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see him.
they
I
know.
see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see the roster they don't even care about the rosters no more. Pairs they
No,
send
no, they
everybody back
don't
and
care
forth.
about that. Yeah, they don't care. They don't
Yeah, they
care
send
about that.
everybody back and forth. John Cena go back and forth. Uh, Gunther go back and forth.
That's because they're the
Hmm.
champs, bro.
Hell, so that really don't matter.
No,
Mike,
but y'all saw
Mike, you
the
got Perry's number, right? Mike, you
I
got Perry's number?
do. I'm gonna have to send it to his messenger. But yeah, I got his number.
Yeah, it don't matter.
yeah,
Yeah.
send
Yeah.
Just copy it. Just copy the link.
I know. Oh, I
Just
know. I
copy
know.
the link
To him.
and send it. Yeah.
um but did y'all see the little nuggets that happened on SmackDown Friday? I seen
No.
everybody on
Yeah.
Twitter
I
talking
watched
about
it back on YouTube. Yeah.
everything with Cody Rhodes. He was wearing the glasses The Rock was wearing and all that shit, and
Yeah.
he was wearing the
Yeah.
watch
They
and
talking
all
about
that.
he turned the heel. That's some BS.
Nah, I don't think
He
he
ain't
is
turning
either.
heel. That's a frustrated man because John Cena was the character trait he was showing was a frustrated man that John Cena was
Hmm.
wasting his damn time because John Cena was
Right,
trying to wiggle out of that match.
right.
That's all that was.
I want to apologize.
But
I
it
got a
wasn't no.
movie to shoot. Get the
Yeah,
fuck. Oh man, Peacemaker already shot, brother.
yeah. But he's shooting the Matchbox movie,
Yeah, yeah.
which is crazy to me because how the hell Matchbox get a movie before Hot Wheels get a movie?
Everything. What y'all think about that Mark Bagwell situation?
Oh
That
Damn.
man,
Buffalo.
Man, that's
that thing hurt my heart, boy, when I
Woo,
saw that, boy.
boy. What
yeah.
actually? What actually happened?
He got a wreck.
All right, yeah, he got in a wreck a couple years back, and he wasn't able to correct the injury because the kneecap, like all the cartilage and stuff, didn't repair itself. So all it was like bone on bone,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
and they couldn't replace it. So his leg was just like straightened out, and when it would bend, it's just bone on bone. So when somebody like that, it's just you in a bunch of pain because all you is bone on bone. You can't really walk straight.
mm,
You got to keep that leg elevated and all type of stuff. So they
Mm-hmm.
told him the best thing to do is just to get it cut off. But he had gotten that rig. He had told her, he was drunk. And he crashed his car. And I figured something was wrong because I used to watch his videos. He was dropping his videos just like Maven. He drop a video once a week,
Mm-hmm.
back to back. And then he did back in like December. He said that he had a parole violation and he had to go to jail for like 30 days in Fulton County. And he got out and started doing videos again. But then he stopped all of a sudden. And then all of a sudden, and now this video here came up. I like, damn, that's what happened, huh? I like, well, he had to have that operation on his leg.
Mm. Man.
oh, excuse me. Cuz
Two, you
got the
jumping
link, so
on too?
whenever he,
I
he
guess so.
I don't know.
Yeah, because do you saying
So you saying here the
here's
link?
the link? I guess he got a link too.
Julius ain't ready.
No. That's my cousin. I love him. He ain't ready. Mr. Boston Celtics fan himself. Marcus, what you got on, man? You got
So
on
Manny
something
Pacquiao
good?
fought the other night, huh? I ain't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, we
Oh,
talked about it for a little bit.
he ain't jumping on. He at work.
yeah.
Talking
They
about
just be they just be dropping these. They just be dropping these fights out of nowhere, man.
man.
No,
No
they
promotion.
no,
All
they
right,
Straight
promote
to
that.
it.
No, they promoted it for a minute.
Oh, there he is right there.
Man,
There he is right
hey.
with
Yeah. What's happening? There he is. What's up, man?
what's up,
What up,
man?
man?
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
You are, hey, now you're part of this China 6 shit, cuz. What's happening?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Hey man.
What's going on with you? Why don't you tell everybody about yourself?
Huh?
Why don't you tell everybody about
Introduce.
yourself? We were trying to get you
Man,
on
I'm just a
anyway.
kid out of Georgia, Glenville. Cut, cut hair, bro. Cut hair for a living.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up with all these boys on here, man.
What's up?
But
Ah,
the thing is, fuck all of that. That point about the tag team championships,
Uh,
the New Day is on Raw, bro. So what would it benefit to talk about, SmackDown? Wyatt Six is part of SmackDown.
But see, with the tag team titles, the tag team titles can travel both rosters. They been doing that.
yeah, yeah,
No,
that's true.
yeah, that's true. But as far as like their main show is SmackDown.
Yeah, the new day. Once the new day lose the titles, it wouldn't matter. But the tag team, whoever the tag team champions is, on either
Mm-hmm.
titles can travel on both shows.
Agreed. So the
I,
Wyatt Six don't deserve the titles right now.
nah, they deserve
They
them,
need
but
them. They need them, but the Street Profits need them just as much as the Wyatts.
Nah.
nah. Only reason I ain't like the way it go, Paris, is
The
because
Wyatt the
Ray.
Wyatts is doing too much, bro.
That's true.
The New
I
Day,
can't
not the New
disagree
Day,
with
but the
that.
Street Profits had their time when they was beefing with the New Day, beefing with the Usos. If they wasn't able to get them titles then, bro, that was then. But the Wyatt Six
Yeah,
needed that momentum because of what they was representing with Bray
Bray.
Wyatt.
he
Yeah,
got a
like I say,
point.
they need them. They need them. I just wish it didn't come at the sake of the Street Profits, but they do need them. They need the
Yeah,
momentum. They need the exposure.
yeah.
Like I say, I just wish it didn't come at the sake of the Street Profits. Now, what I'm hoping happens is the Street Profits and the Wyatts go back and forth. And now, since
Mhm.
the Street Profits and Carmelo Hayes and R-Truth is all linked up together, now when they go back the fight with the Wyatts, the Street Profits got backup. So now you ain't the Street Profits ain't got to worry about the rest of the crew storyline
and
wise interfering in
Mm-hmm.
these matches.
Mm-hmm.
I dig.
And
Because now you got a
hopefully,
whole crew on crew.
yeah, and hopefully this propel Montez forward to finally go to singles.
He don't want to do
That's
singles, dog. That's the problem.
He don't want to do it. I don't know why he don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. He been putting it out there. He don't want to be a singles wrestler.
Oh man,
I
I
think
don't
he's
know why
scared,
he don't
bro.
want to do it.
He's scared.
Oh,
He's scared he's gonna fall off.
Probably,
But if you really
probably.
yeah,
think about it, Montez really
That's probably what it is.
he
Too
really
comfortable.
just
He
Seth
too comfortable.
Rollins. He I think he'll comp to Seth Rollins if he really tried. Cause they got the same style in my opinion.
yeah. You know something? You ain't lying about that.
Nah, he
Montez,
ain't.
Yeah,
Montez,
I think he Seth
I
Rollins.
can hear you. Montez and who?
Oh, Seth Rollins. I said I think he
Yeah, yeah.
comparable to Seth Rollins.
Somebody made a comparison. Yeah, somebody made a comparison. How everybody be on Will Ospreay did. Will Ospreay in AEW. They were like, y'all be on Will Ospreay so hard, but Montez Ford can do everything Will Ospreay can do.
But I don't think
Move
he's
for
as
move.
technical. I don't think he's as technical as Will Ospreay though.
Nah, he not. He not. But he
No,
can do all the big spots, all the big hot spots.
Oh yeah. I mean,
all the aerial moves and stuff.
Yeah.
Actually can jump higher than Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah,
been some
Montez be
moves
jumping
where
out the
Montez
gym, boy.
scored, he'll go,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes,
Montez do be jumping out the
he'll
gym.
over jump sometimes.
Yeah.
But look at what that got Ricochet though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because
Mike just
I
sent a
mean,
message.
because you could be super athletic, but you know that you could be a big spots, but if your range skills ain't there, it don't matter how many big spots you can or can't do.
That's true.
That's what
That
I was
is
just about
very
to
true.
ask. Like you bringing up Ricochet in the sense of like the big spots, like how high he jumps, or
Yeah, the flipping, the jumping,
Mm.
and all that stuff.
I take Ricochet over
Yeah, but he don't
Montez
have
because
no.
I really don't see Montez flipping like that.
Yeah. If you think about it,
Yeah, but you know
really though.
the knock against Ricochet was he don't have the size that a Montez Ford got. Like Ricochet ain't even might be what 5'7", 5'8" at the most,
Yeah. Yeah.
if that.
I'm with you on that. But at the
That's
same
true.
time, he went to AEW and did what?
Nothing.
Nothing. They gave him the spotlight for a couple months. He was supposed to join the Hurt Business. When it looked like Cedric Alexander was gonna come, that's when they switched up the storyline. That's why he ended up not joining. But Cedric Alexander
Mm.
ended up not coming.
Yeah, he went to TNA.
So that's how
Yeah.
MJF ended up. Yeah. So that's why they had to switch it up at the last minute. So I don't know how that got jacked up. So bad with Ricochet because they Cedric Alexander didn't come and they put MJF in. And he don't look right in it at all either.
He don't look right.
So you
You
know
know
how
what
that's
I'm
gonna
right.
go. He gonna turn on him
You,
like he do with every other crew.
I
yep.
mean, look
You
at it.
hey, you know what
On,
that
Why
remind
would
on
it
me
look
hard
of?
right?
information.
You
It's a
know what that
bunch of
remind me
us and
of?
one of them. So how
Yep.
could it look right?
Yeah, right. Right. That thing look
On
like what
hard
that
nation.
on Heart and Nation Domination. That's exactly what that look like. Mm.
Mm-hmm. And what make it so funny, MJF is wearing MVP's tights.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't even noticed that.
Wow.
What'd you
That's
say,
crazy.
Mark? What'd he say?
Said MJF wearing MVP tights.
Oh dang.
So
I don't know. I ain't
yeah.
watched AEW in a minute.
I watched it the other night because basically what they about to do put Edge and Christian back together.
Yeah, I saw
They
that on
all
YouTube.
they already setting that up. But I mean, I'm with Paris on this though, man. You know something now y'all don't broke it down. I was like, you know something? Yeah, the Y6 needed them belts.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, you
yeah, they
can't just
needed them
bring the
belts.
wide six backs for nothing.
Yeah, because it was looking like on a few shows. What was the point? You know.
Cause they was gone for a little minute too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know,
then the craziest part is when they first came out, they had all the momentum behind them, bro. Like when
yeah,
they
Yep.
first debuted, they had all the momentum. I thought they were supposed to put, or they should have put the titles on them then. It just made
Right.
sense,
Yeah. Yeah.
but they didn't. And over time, like that momentum they did have started wearing off and
yeah,
then the injuries started happening. So
Yep.
it's only right, bro. Everybody healthy, everybody done came back. Put the titles on 'em.
yo,
Yeah.
But is it too late now? Because can they strike
Mm,
that magic that they could have did the first time around, this time around?
that's true.
Yeah, you just gotta put him in a good feud because I mean you can't really put him with what them jokers called the Alpha Academy folks, and
Yeah, Alpha Academy. Yeah.
They
I mean
man,
Talking
that's
about
pointless.
the fake Steiner brothers. Yeah.
yeah, all it is Kurt Angle and
That's
Oh,
it.
talking about
Charlie Haas
Shel-
and
yeah,
Shelton
Shelton
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean they you got to put them against another faction, like going up against I don't know, put them against the Bloodline or somebody, but you got to get
I was just about to say that, bro, because that makes the most sense. Like
yeah
really put them in that fire and see
Yeah.
what they can do.
Well, the rumor is Jimmy going back to Raw. That's what the rumor is. The rumor is Jimmy going back to Raw to be with the brother. So
yes I heard that they was supposed to reform
so
the tag team.
it's possible. It's possible. I
I
I ain't
mean,
mean
heard that.
yeah, that's what the rumor is. Once Jacob Fatu get his little feud done, they're gonna send Jimmy back to Raw for him to link up with Roman and Jay.
I mean it's
And
only so
then
much you could do with the Bloodline again though.
shoot, you can only do so much because Roman only gonna be there. Roman leaving after SummerSlam. And he probably ain't gonna be back to Survivor Series.
Part
So
timers.
yeah, I know, right? I know, right? But it ain't really too much you can do.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, you ain't got a picture, but I see you loading.
Who that? Oh,
Okay. That go Marcus. But I can see him doing something with the bloodline. That'll make sense.
I don't know, man. I think the Bloodline done. I like the Bloodline, but this
Who
whole new
I just jumped
Bloodline.
on. Who doing something with the bloodline?
Nah, we were talking about maybe they you gotta fight, you gotta put the Wyatt Six against another faction. So we were just trying to say the bloodline maybe. That will make that or at least Jimmy and Jay.
The bloodline or you talking about the MFTs? Because that's what they call now.
Oh, you talking about Solo Secure little crew? Nah, I ain't talking about them.
Yeah,
Wait, what
Yeah,
they call MFTs?
yeah.
What that mean?
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm,
Don't
I'm
know.
assuming the F. I'm assuming the F stands for Fatu and the T stands for Tonga. That's what I'm assuming. Everybody last names. I don't know what the M stand for, but that's what I'm assuming the F and the T stands for.
Oh, my family tree. That's so dumb.
Oh, that's what it stands for. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's it. You know something, man? That sounds like a Dwayne Johnson idea. That sounds just like a damn Dwayne Johnson idea.
That's so dumb.
That
My
shit
family
dumb
tree.
as hell. That's
Of
that
all,
man. Oh yeah, did y'all see that video where James Gunn was dissing that Joker, man?
Yeah.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
You saw it? Oh man,
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't mention him by name, but you knew that's who he was talking about.
talking. Yep,
And he said
yep,
somebody tried to strong arm and take over DC.
yep.
That's who he was talking about.
Cause I ain't even think about this. Cause they was like, yeah, before we can even get anything out, they had already done put out the Henry Cavill coming back as Superman, and we were like, what the hell going on?
oh no, I ain't even watched Superman yet.
Because you know one reason why what was going on with that Dana Garcia, his ex-wife, his agent is
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people in the DCEU agent. She's Henry Cavill's
Mm-hmm.
agent. She's the guy that plays Shazam. What's his name? He played
Oh, you
Kurt
talking about?
Warner in that movie.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah,
about.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, she's his agent. Um, and she's a couple other people agent that do the movies. So that and she's the Rock agent, of course. So that's why they was trying to strong arm that shit because they already had the actors in place, and both of them is movie producers, so they was gonna try to take over the whole franchise. And both of them was the executive producers of the first Shazam movie, or both of the Shazam
Mm-hmm.
movies actually.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they was gonna try to do that. That's why they was gonna try to take over the whole franchise.
Crazy.
Mm.
You see what
Yeah.
Kevin Feige said? Even if damn, I can't even get his name out. If old boy didn't get in trouble, he still wasn't gonna be Kang in the Avengers movie.
Dang.
Said that they was still gonna pivot to Doctor Doom.
Dang.
Sound like a bunch of BS to me.
I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah, it's a coat.
That
It's a coat.
so guess
Yeah,
what?
Jonathan Majors. Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah. But guess what? Guess what? You know what that's setting up? He getting ready to come back.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You got to, even if it's just, I feel like they got to bring him back just for Doctor Doom to kill Kane. You got to, you got to close that off. You got to end that storyline off.
Yeah, you gotta end it
Like you
right.
just can't just act like Kane was never there. Even if it's another person playing, even
Yeah.
if it's another person playing Kane, you just can't act like he was never there. Especially since Kane is Reed Richards' relative, distant
Mhm.
relative. You got to have him there one way or another, or at
Somewhere,
least
yeah.
mention him.
Yeah, you gotta have him somewhere in there. Yep.
Even though he black and Reed Richards is white, even though the person playing him is Puerto Rican, but whatever. But
Right.
And ain't
So
we'll see how they're gonna
Johnny
explain that. But
ain't Johnny Storm English or British or whatever?
yeah, I think
yeah.
so.
Well, hell, Sue Storm in the original Fantastic Four movie was a Puerto Rican. Hell,
Yeah.
Jessica Alba. So shit, hell. So I mean, whatever. It
And
what it is.
then I know y'all saw I guess for the Thomas Crown Affair, that remake of the Thomas Crown Affair, they lost their lead
Michael B.
actress, I
Jordan, right?
guess. Yeah. Yeah, whoever gonna play the woman and the lead actress in there, I guess she left and didn't say why.
I got a good idea why.
Why?
Well, whoever plays the lead actress is gonna have to have. They're gonna have to do a sex scene, and they're gonna have to be nude. So they probably didn't want to do
Yeah,
that.
probably did.
You know, ain't got time. They don't want to be freaky in the movie. So
Yeah. So man, what y'all think about Klay Thompson, Megan Thee Stallion?
Bruh. That threw me off. That threw me off.
I'm waiting on Marcus. That's what I'm waiting on.
I mean, if that's what I'm looking at his workout videos, if that's what reignites him, if that's what sometimes it take a
Yeah.
$40-year-old getting with a little young thing, put a little pep in your step.
Not
It
only
Yeah.
take
that,
that every once in a while.
not only that, that's
Yeah.
another way to get your stroke back. Got to work that stroke to get that
Yep.
stroke.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. If that's
That's
what
right.
it take to get him back to his original form, hey, more power to you.
Yes, and I told Deja today, actually. She said, "You crazy, Daddy," but I'm telling you, he is not gonna stay in Dallas, especially if they season go to shit.
Well, I think even if they play good, they still gonna move him because he one of the most valuable pieces that they can afford to move. Because they're not gonna
Mm-hmm.
move Kyrie, and
No.
they're not gonna move none of their big men. So he really one of the few players they can afford to move.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna stick with what I think. I feel like he gonna end up back with the Warriors. Might not be this upcoming season, but I just feel like I think he got regret he left, and I think they regret they let him leave. Cause and then think about this too. They already done said Jonathan Kaminga don't want to go back there. And if Jonathan
Yeah.
and the only way Jonathan Kaminga can leave, he got to do a sign and trade because he's restricted free agent. Or the Warriors that can't match whatever they offer sheet or whoever offer him.
Mm.
What if you can? All right, let's just say Dallas wants Jonathan Kaminga. Just throwing it out there. All right. Well, you give us Clay, we'll give you Jonathan Kaminga. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
younger. He probably ain't gonna be expensive because Clay was looking for that last contract anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
it kind of make a
Why didn't
little bit of thing.
Why didn't the Lakers try to go after Jonathan Kaminga?
Shoot, they ain't got the money.
I was about to
You ain't
say
seen
money.
that. You ain't got the money, dog. When LeBron opted in, shoot, man, that killed them. Cause you see today they cut Shake Milton, right? Okay, they still ain't got enough to sign
Mm-hmm.
Marcus
Yeah.
Smart yet. They gotta get rid of Dalton Connect, so they finna try to trade Dalton Connect again.
Damn.
They finna try to trade him again, and they said they gotta get rid of Max Cleveland just so they can have room. When
I know they
really,
just they just let
it,
somebody go today for $3 million.
yeah, that was Shake Milton.
Yeah.
So they got to do
Speaking of
all
that,
that.
go ahead.
They got to do all that when really the only thing they really could do is okay. We getting another guard, so we need to get rid of Gabe Vincent. If you were smart, you keep
Yeah.
Dalton Connect and get rid of Gabe Vincent. But I don't want to let the front office, brother,
Mm.
because they showed
Why they ain't trying to
they
move Austin Reeves?
Demanding too much, probably.
they probably want too much. But see, all that finna change because I'm gonna be honest. I think Rob Pelinka gonna get fired as soon as new ownership take completely over. I think he gonna get fired.
Yeah.
I think
And
he
plus,
gone.
remember, Rob Pelinka was never really. He was there because of Kobe,
Yeah,
so he don't
yeah.
really have no ties to anybody there.
Nope, nope. And then, be honest with you too. Shoot, I don't care what nobody say until they show me otherwise. I don't think LeBron gonna play for him this year. That's just me personally.
Yeah, I can
I
see it.
just, I'm gonna stick to it. I think he going to Dallas. I think what he probably gonna do, he gonna force a buyout. That's what he gonna do. Cause he gonna try to do the Ben Simmons. Well, I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna come to practice. You
Mm-hmm.
watch what I tell you.
Well, he won't do
That's
that.
how it's gonna
He'll
go.
stay injured. He'll stay injured. He won't. He
We'll
won't. He won't
stay
just
in.
straight up say he ain't playing. He'll say injured. He'll come up with some little BS injury to get out of blame, but he won't just straight up bug on the team. But I'm glad you bring up Marcus Smart. Now you see what I
Mm-hmm.
text earlier, right? It
Mm-hmm.
mean flirting versus harassment.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah, I see.
it's it's crazy to me. 2-3 weeks ago, people were saying Marcus Smart needed to go to China. Marcus Smart needed to retire.
Mm-hmm.
All type of stuff. This is the same exact player. Nothing about him changed.
Nope.
He got older.
Yep.
Only thing changed about him was the uniform.
Yep.
Now all of a sudden, he's the final piece. He's the secret weapon. He's the missing
LeBron.
link.
No. He the
He's
missing
the
link
he's the
that
he's
LeBron
he's the
LeBron
secret
gonna get
threat.
that last title. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
all
feel it.
type of
I
stuff. I
feel
was
it.
like, what changed? I was like, it is something about that Laker uniform. You can put
You
a
ain't lying.
turd in a damn Laker uniform, and it's the prettiest fucking turd you ever seen. I don't know why, boy. I tell you,
Man,
I do not get that. I do not get that. It's
man.
that Dallas Cowboy, it's that Dallas Star, and that Laker uniform. I don't know what it is. You
Hold up.
put anything
Hold,
inside that.
hold up, Marcus. You forgot one. Real Madrid. Real Madrid. If you want to
Yeah,
bring up soccer, Real Madrid and Barcelona too. Yo, he gonna put that uniform on. He gonna
I do
do
not
this and
get it.
do
I was
that.
like, this is the same player. Y'all was clowning this man 2 weeks ago. Now y'all saying he finna help win a championship. That's crazy.
Man,
That's crazy.
I told. And you wanna know what crazy? Marcus used to try to tell me this a long time ago. Being a Lakers fan, I am. I used to be like, man, you crazy, Marcus. What you talking about? But then when we got LeBron team, I started looking at the bigger picture. I'm like, man, that man, Marcus was right, man. I was like, man, look at all this, man. Them jokers get on my nerves. Like, them jokers wanted to go beat up Austin Reeves because he ain't signed no contract extension. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all, dog? That man trying to get his paper too. I'm like, and then all
They
this
wanted the man
about,
to play in poverty.
yeah, no, this the good thing. They doing all this, man. They got Marcus Smart. This the last piece for LeBron. This ain't LeBron team no more. This Luca team. Luca the one
Exactly.
called him. This Luca team. All this LeBron and all this, man. Like I said, soon as the Bus family sold the Lakers, the buddy that owned the Dodgers, that was them. We taking our franchise back. You and Rich Paul done ran us to the ground for how long it been? 7 years. Y'all don't ran this to the
Mm-hmm.
ground for 7 years. Y'all got that little bubble championship, which don't count even though I got the hat in the closet, but it don't count. Got that bubble. Y'all really ain't do nothing. We had to give up all the draft picks to get Anthony Davis, gave up all the young players. We probably would have been real good right now. But no, y'all gonna give up all your assets. Now you want them to give up more assets so you can have a winning team. Like you gotta have a stacked team every year. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. So, yeah, I can't wait for him to go myself.
In hindsight, now Magic Johnson doesn't look crazy for jumping off the ship when he did, does
No,
it?
no. And
He
then
seen
guess
it. He
what?
seen everything coming from a mile away.
Yeah, and guess what? Magic Johnson probably finna be back in the front office here in
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
he,
He probably
yeah.
finna be back.
Because technically he's part owner of the Lakers again
Yep,
because he's part of this ownership group. But
yep,
he's gonna have an official. He's gonna have an official front office position pretty soon, though. You're right.
yeah. He probably finna be back. And I'm telling you, they're gonna tell LeBron he finna be real but hurt. Cause first of all, for everything, and I was listening to ESPN LA the other day at work. Um, he upset that they didn't tell him they were selling the team. They ain't got to tell you,
For what?
Nope.
dog. They said they said this Joker was upset. They told Luca, but they ain't tell him because Luca the future, and they get ready to sign Luca to a big extension. So of course they gonna do that. So then, then he opted in. If you wanted to go to another team, you should just went ahead and opted out. But you already knew you weren't finna get the money you wanted. So you had to go ahead and opt
Exactly.
into that deal. Then he probably opted into that deal too because he probably scared they're gonna cut Brian as soon as
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, but
So
wherever LeBron go, Bronny gonna go anyway.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but except for
So
Dallas, I don't know. I don't see no spot for him in Dallas though.
Nah.
I don't either.
Not
I
on the
don't either.
main, not on the main roster.
And well, I'm gonna tell you
They can't
this.
afford to cut nobody.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this. I already see who the Lakers going after their new GM. I'm just ready for them to just say Rob Pelinka fired. It's setting up. They going after who
Who
you
you think
wanted,
they gonna grab?
Marcus. Your boy from Toronto just
Email
got fired.
Masai Ujiri.
Yep. Hey, you know the owner of the Dodgers better than me. So he tried to get what he wants. Am I correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Because he gonna go after the best GM he could get. He probably because they said it's crazy as this sound. The Lakers got a bunch of fans all over the world. We all know this.
Mm.
But it's crazy as this sound. They said the Lakers were behind time on their analytics and all that stuff. They said he revamping all that stuff.
Yeah.
Said they were that far behind time and stuff. So, and you know what? And so that team gonna look totally different
They
when
said
they in
they
that.
said the Lakers got got one of the worst training facilities in the league. Like
Yeah, it's
they like in
old.
need of like a lot of upgrades
Yeah, you talking about that
because the
UCLA
Bush
Health
family
Center
didn't
or
like to
whatever?
spend money.
Yeah. Cause see, what they thought was gonna happen back around, I know Kobe last few years, from the time he got hurt till he retired, they thought when they got that TV network deal, that finna generate a whole bunch of money, which it did, but it ain't generate like you got an old boy owning the Clippers, it ain't generate that kind of money. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like they got their
that's
own
Microsoft
shows
money.
on
Yeah,
there. They got their own shows on there. The Dodgers play on there, but it ain't generating no money like that. Cause you can go back and watch every like they little documentaries and stuff. You can watch all that on YouTube now.
yeah.
Yep.
So I think that whole the team you see this year would not be the same team you see the following season. I can guarantee that. I guarantee
Yeah.
that for sure.
And they suffering. They got to get what's crazy is them getting LeBron off that team is gonna make them a better team. He is what's holding that team back.
Yeah, he holding them back. He holding them back. That's why I said, boy, I can't wait for him to go. Renee will tell you, I was not watching Laker game. I told him I wasn't watching no Laker game till he left. Like I wasn't feeling chill. Like Marcus got me that jersey for my wedding. That's
Mm.
about it. I had to take it. My boy got me a wedding gift. That's the only reason I had to take it. But man, look, I would not watch him. I would not. I would not. Like next Laker jersey I ever buy, it'll be a Luka jersey. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they got a lot of work to do. Cause they need to be honest, they need to get younger. How old Marcus Smart is? About 32?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
Oh,
32.
He's 32. That really ain't bad. Cause I feel like Boston sent him to Memphis to die. Like they wanted him to go to Memphis. We don't want you to come back and hurt us, so we gonna send you to Memphis or whatever. And then John Morant got in all that trouble, and then we ain't hear from him until this year when he got back in Washington. But I hardly knew he was there. So yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting NBA season whenever it start back up. So so what y'all got thought about MLB All Star Game getting named in Philly next year?
bro, I can't tell you. I ain't followed baseball so long.
The Lakers just made another
Um,
cut. You heard me?
who they cut? Who
That
they cut?
Jordan Goodwin, that little sorry guard Jordan Goodwin, they clear more cap space to sign Marcus Smart. He wasn't nothing but like a G League. He was back and forth from the G League. He actually played pretty good. Put it like this. He was a black dude they were trying to turn into Austin Reeves. That's what they were trying to do with him. But I mean, I ain't surprised. They must be trying to keep Dawson connected. They cut him. Cause I know
They
some
need
league
to.
champions. Uh-huh.
Who? What about some league championship?
That's tonight at 10 o'clock.
Who in it?
Charlotte and Sacramento. I
That's a
think,
doggone
yeah.
shame because it's because all they've been talking about in the summer league is the Lakers, and them niggas
Yep.
lost damn near every game.
And I think Charlotte ain't lose no game this whole summer league. They talking about stuff I've been reading because since we in the southeast, I've been keeping up with the Hornets a little bit. They trying to say the Hornets had far as like other than teams in the off season, as far as what the Hornets did, they actually look like a real franchise now. They
Yeah.
actually did a good draft. That's what they trying to say.
The
So, cause
thing
I know
about
they got
Philly, with the All Star game, they got to start doing the All Star game pretty much like NBA do their All Star game. MLB, they just got to start doing it in cities, in destination cities. Start doing it,
yeah.
having it every year in places like they had it in Atlanta this year. Have it in places like Miami, Atlanta, Las Vegas, um, in places like that every year.
But man, I'm finna tell you something they need to change. I
What's up?
think I think they'll get more people to watch it if they y'all gotta quit having it in the middle of the week on
Yeah,
Monday and Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You start from Sunday. Sunday is like the celebrity game and the futures game. Then you got the home
hmm
run derby that Monday. You need to do it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's just me.
yeah. Another thing too, they need to fix their marketing to where the home run derby get more better ratings than the game itself.
Yep. Cause I didn't even watch the game. I watched some of the home run derby. Only reason I watched it because I wanted to see old boy from Baxley and I want to see Matt Olson. That was it. That was the only reason I watched. And I saw Buddy from Seattle with it, so I ain't even watched the All Star game. I was like,
Yeah, they gotta fix that because that's what it seemed like people look more forward to every year, that home run derby
mm-hmm.
more than the game itself. And they gotta and the players didn't like it, but when they brought back when they had in the All Star game that the winner of the All Star game, the 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 league, the American League or National League, whichever league won, had home field advantage during the World Series. That
Mm-hmm.
helped a little bit too with the All Star game, but they took that out. So
And then how did they end it? Then they have a swing off or something like that. It was something like a swing
somebody
off
the
or
other night,
something. Yeah. They ain't even do like a regular extra anything. It was like whoever hit a home run to end the game or something like that. That's
yeah,
how
yeah,
National
yeah, they
League
did it
won.
like a yeah,
Uh,
yeah, they did it like hockey and soccer.
uh,
All right, well
uh,
we done did uh 90 minutes. We had Paris jump on.
Mm.
I want him next time he get on. I wanted him to talk about his beat making and stuff like
mhm,
that. That's what I
mhm.
really I wanted him to talk about that. But we was talking about wrestling tonight. We're gonna get him back on to talk about that. I wanted him to plug his music and stuff like that. I wanted him to drop a link. I don't know if he's still listening to leave a link to some of his music, but we'll get that another time. Shout out to Cliff
Mm-hmm.
in the chat. Let me see who else.
Mario Julius Austin.
I think one more
God
person.
damn.
Yeah, Julius, make sure you paying attention to the road now. You watching us on YouTube, you listening to us now. Don't you pulling security and stuff. You know, don't be like LL Cool J in Halloween
Oh
and let the
yeah.
killer creep through the door. You know,
Yeah.
you supposed to be pulling security or whatever. But next time, but we're gonna get you on too. We're gonna get you
Mm-hmm.
on camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we got some
We're gonna get you
questions for
talking
you,
about.
bro.
We're gonna go ahead and shut it down. We'll be back on maybe Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. But channel 6 signing off. Peace out.
You can be anything you want to be. Remember, the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. You could have all the talent in the world, but if you don't do the right thing, then nothing happens. But when you do right, guess what? Good things happen.